Golden skies and oceans blue, a little moment shining through. Every journey leads us to another day with Arena. See you soon.